キャプテンツマジットレビューズ、ジュン・ミスギ、The Ace Returns.
Jun Misugi, The Ace Returns. Giving an old Insight Master player hidden abilities had been a very normal occurrence once upon a time, and Clab give it another go with the 2018 version of Misugi. Let us immediately get one thing out of the way. Misugi brings the 11-player monocolor bond condition in blue, shielding the whole team for 5% if they fulfill that condition, and this immediately places a limitation on what kind of teams he can play in. This would be easier to deal with if Misugi himself were not a bit of a disappointment. Although he has gained a considerable 1200 points in all stats, this does not translate to a marked improvement. On correct guesses, he gets 71k dribbling, 67k passing, 76k tackling and 67k interceptions, making these his only viable state in a match. Granted, there is one thing to keep in mind. Misugi has an 80% skill block that can facilitate limiting the matchup guesses in his favor. However, this is not guaranteed thanks to how big players' skill support is these days, and the values he reaches on a correct guess can still be bullied by certain players. If he runs into a skill block cancel player, this gets even worse as he is now dealing both with his own numeric limitations and losing his advantage. For a player that will already have to be sidelined due to his bond, being this limited is problematic. He does have the rare property of being a triple position player, so perhaps playing him as a side AM or a part of a double DM setup would be more beneficial than how he would work on defense. Still, you will be hard-pressed to not find better options than him. Rating, 4.5 out of 10. Misugi's skill set is great as a concept but falters due to his numbers just not being up to par, and his bond already causes a lot of problems for him either way. One of the more disappointing hidden ability revivals thus far.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of new reviews. Review by Fro. Video by Redbelt.